Welcome to Joshua ISN's training video. What we will be going over today is how to enter information onto the website. The first thing that one would do is log in, and once you have logged in, you would come to the switchboard. You would go to the menu to administration, and when you click on that, you would go to the last one there called Joshua Connect. Once you click on Joshua Connect, it will begin to connect to the website and bring up the interface. Uh, just for your information, the navigation on the left pane will give you the it's like a tab to where it'll take you to that area, and once that is selected, then these will be the fields that's associated with that tab or that link there. And so to edit the website, you would click on HomePage, and when I click on that, you will see that the links here on the right side will change. This window here is where you would see the information. When you click on a certain link, it will be displayed here. If there's a red highlight here, that means that there's some information that's associated with that link. If it's blank or gray, then there's no information there. And when you click on edit HTML, this is where you would edit the information. When you see it the way that it is now, it is just view only. So when we click on home page, now it changed so that we can make some edits. So when we click on each one, in the yellow, it will tell us the link that we're on, and the information will be displayed off in the preview field. And so the footer about us, this is where it shows information in terms of the footer. Excuse me, in terms of the home page where it gives a welcome. And when we want to edit, we will click on Edit HTML. And this right here is where we can make edits. You can insert pictures. Uh, like if I double click on that picture here, it will tell me, I will just enter in the image folder in terms of where that image is located, and it will put that image right there off into that field. Again, just to give you a show that again, I could right click on it. If I say image properties, then it shows the link in terms of the path to that picture, and once that path is entered, it will be displayed there. You would take out the width and height so it'll auto correct itself in terms of the correct height and width. And so I'm going to just exit here. You can make any type of edit that you would like, uh, just so that you can see what it would do. Well, we'll come back to that in a minute. But once we click on update, then it will save the HTML file. And then when we say save here in the menu, to save it to the database, and when we select upload, it will send it up to the website and update the website. As we look at some of the other features, uh, where on the footer it says a word from, in this case, Pastor Roberts, then it will show that information. The quote that's underneath that, this is where that is from. You can edit that at any time just by clicking on Edit HTML, and you can just type whatever that you would like here. I hit cancel. Uh, New church, if you don't see any of those things there, we're not really using these fields. Um, these are the items that's shown in the home page, and we'll go take a look at the home page. We'll just open up uh, a screen here, and And we'll go ahead and put in the website just so that you can see what the website, what it looks like. And so these items here, these pictures here, is what we will see right here. So if we make an edit here, it will update that. When we clicked on uh, the footer, this is where that information would be changed here. And we can give an example of that real quickly. It says these questions embrace our mission statement, and I just say yes sir, and put a period there. And I say update, and then when I save it to the database, it will give you a confirmation that it's saved. And when I hit upload, it will give a confirmation that it has uploaded. Now we can go back to the uh, web page and refresh the screen, and we should see the change there. And now it says yes sir, has been made an update to our word from the pastor area. And we can go back and we can take that out and delete that, update it, save, and update the website. When we go back to the website, we can say refresh, and we should see yes sir disappear. And now it has been edited. And now we can, in all the fields, they work in a similar fashion, which you've seen this one here. So now we can go and show you how to add news to the website. This section here says news and events. So when we click on news 1, this right here will show what is in news 1. This is news 2. This is news 3 and news 4. The date here is when you want the news to be displayed, and when it becomes old, where today's date is uh, older. When today's date has passed the date that's in the box, that date, the website will pull that news down and it will not be displayed any longer. And so this says 6/23 uh, 2022. So it's showing if this was 2000, if this was a January, uh, I put one there, January 23rd. At the time of this recording, this was January 25th. So when I hit save and update, what the website would do, it will pull down the news. When I hit the refresh, you're going to see how the home page will automatically change where Joshua is evaluating the information that has been loaded. And if it cannot find any current news, it will change the display and put buttons here, and versus showing an empty spot for news. So when I hit refresh, now it has changed its look, and now it put 3 additional buttons that are commonly used, so that your website looks current and pretty normal there. And so if we wanted news to show, then we just change this date. I would make this like the 27th, and we will re-add that news. When I click on save and upload and go back to the website and hit refresh, now it will show that news. The thing about this also is that Joshua will also automatically calculate and create the second page. And so we have the second page here, and you can put an audio file here to display that information and things like that, and then we have your news that's shown. The other thing in terms of the formatting for the news, like once we click on it, this is the news. When we click on edit HTML, this right here is the header on the home page, and this is the description that's on the home page. So dollar sign front and at the end of the header will signify to Joshua that put this as the header of the news, and what comes after it, it will put it as a description. The second dollar sign and dollar sign that's shown here is the second page, which Joshua will create, and this right here will be the text that's on the second page, and you can put an image there, just like we did earlier when we can right click and say image properties, and we just see that we are able to insert an image. So I hit cancel, and this right here is a great indication in terms of how that works. So again, dollar sign signifies the header. So when we go to the home page here, and let me hit refresh there, we go back to the home page, and we take a look at this, and we see the news. It says Men's Day Program, and we say Men's Day Program. The Join the Men's Day Program and experience the new year of fellowship and community, and that right there is where it is showing the description on the home page with a News One JPEG there. If we wanted a second news to show, we just make this we just put this out in the future, and it'll display until this date is reached and passed. Then it will pull that date down. And so we wanted to see what News 2 was looking like. So on the 4th of July, we have a news there that'll run until 7/5. If that was what we were wanting to display, we would save that and upload it to the website for updates to be made. It will automatically format everything for us. So I hit refresh, and it will put the second news there. So this is a quick overview in terms of how the home page is updated in Joshua ISN. Thanks for listening.